Hi, I'm Nathan Ray. This is Jamchester 2017. With me, I've got Team Tall Studios. So, what's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Merlin from Macclesfield, and I'm the artist of the team.
Artist, excellent.
Karen from Timperley, I'm programmer.
Yeah.
And I'm John, also from Timperley, and I'm also on the programmers.
And how do you guys know each other then?
Well, Karen and I are husband and wife.
Yeah.
And Merlin I've had the pleasure of working with for about 17 years or so now, I think. So it's
close to, you know each other quite well.
Absolutely.
Then. Yeah. Excellent. And what's your idea that you're working on today?
Well, we've gone for something with it shaping the future. We sort of want something to be positive and creative for the future. There's enough depression around at the moment, so we've gone for you starting with a bleak landscape, and you start to sort of place biodomes. Once you've got enough oxygen, you can start to place living quarters and build buildings and create a sort of pleasant environment.
So you're building the future. You're building a nice future, more eco-friendly, and
just a sort of pleasant place to be. And so there's going to be sort of aliens coming in trying to destroy what you're creating.
So do you fight them off directly, or do you just try and put things in the way?
Throwing the building blocks at them. So
So what's the game mechanics? What you're playing this on? Is it a touch screen or click and point, or what is it?
No, it's going probably more traditional sort of joystick environment. So you're flying around in sort of Defender-like style, and sort of you're building an ecosystem. So you're creating buildings in almost like a Tetris-like fashion.
Sure.
So we're toying with the idea of sort of having a bit of a homage to Tetris, where so as you start you're creating building shapes, you can sort of get some rewards for sort of classic Tetris.
So it's going to be quite blocky then with the buildings.
Yeah, that's right. It's it's sort of on that style. So we're going for sort of a cuter art style. So things, but it's sort of nice.
And what are you building this in?
it's our own engine, shoot 'em up kit. So it's Steam Early Access at the moment, but it's a drag and drop engine, so make games without programming.
Cool. So how do you use that then? Is it just?
If you want to place another enemy, pick something up. That one's a bit too small for here. I'll get something bigger. These blocks are a better size, so you can set the AI for it.
So where they run to and things.
Yeah, default it'll fire and it'll chase the player, but get it to move in a set direction.
We're kind of going for the whole.
If I get rid of the chase, to try the game out. There it is. So.
Oh, this is the block coming in now.
Yeah, it's still firing at you.
Good. And who's working on the sound then? Have you got someone to do that? Or?
We don't, no. So we're going to sort of have some fun sort of creating some sound effects. Because
one of the guys out there on that desk over there is a sound designer, and they're looking for projects to help out.
Right, okay.
So just sneak out there and talk to one of those two guys.
Brilliant.
So what are you working on here then?
I'm working on sort of supporting the engine. So the shoot 'em up kit's still in early access. So we're working with the Steam community to improve the product, but also we're creating games ourselves, and so basically anything we see that will be a nice feature for the shoot 'em up kit, so we're getting in there. So
excellent. And you're creating the assets over here, is that right?
Yeah. So just using Max to sort of build some models and things. So I'm just sort of sculpting them out.
This is an invading alien, then, is it?
This is going to be the main player ship, and you'd be able to grab blocks and sort of fire them about. So he's got like a
sort of have a grabber out the front there.
Well, he's got like a sort of snout thing which sort of hoovers them effectively. So and it's all going to have like a soft bolted look for everything. So
sure. And it's kind of screwed together and riveted and things. Yeah, that's looking good. Right. Thank you very much for talking. You going to have something to play in a few hours then?
Absolutely.
We hope so, yes.
Excellent. Thank you for talking.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
It'd be great to see